Hi, this is Aaron with GamesIllustrated.net, and we've come across some pretty exciting news here lately, and that is Ed Boon's Mortal Kombat is going back to its roots because of the crying fans over the past couple of years. Basically what they're saying is they want to bring back the violence and the gore that we grew up loving so much in the arcades. You know, when I was a kid, I can remember for the first time when I walked into an arcade seeing Mortal Kombat 1 for the first time and seeing Sub-Zero rip out somebody's spine with their head attached to it, dangling there with blood off of it. Now that's where we need to go with this game. I mean, seriously, I'm so tired of this girly shit that they've been pulling for the last couple of years, where they're trying to please the majority of people and staying away from, you know, the mature rating. And now we're going to get our mature rated game again. There's no telling what they could bring into it with a mature rated game. You know, with games like God of War ripping people's heads off and stuff like that, I think that they realize, hey, you know what, we need to go back where we came from and remember where we came from, because, you know, Mortal Kombat 1 was fun, but, you know, technically not a sound game compared to what was out like Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 was technically the better fighter, but Mortal Kombat 1, you know, kind of took it with sales just because of the fact that, you know, it had all kinds of blood and guts in it that we'd never seen before. And then Mortal Kombat 2 came out, and that was fantastic. I love that game. It started bringing out, you know, better combos and more characters but kept it true to the series with its fatalities, and then I believe they brought out some other things like fatalities and I think it was babalities is what they brought out.
Babalities. Yep. Animalities.
Yep.
God.
Some stuff that was really neat, not seen to us, and then later on they got into the brutalities and all that stuff. But Mortal Kombat 3 is kind of where they stopped with their you know, their legacy. After that, it started getting into a little bit of the broader audience side, and you know, whatever. But any opinion on that, Lawrence? I mean, what do you think?
I mean, in regards to them going back to the roots of what made Mortal Kombat, by all means. I mean, we're talking about something that I grew up on. Grew up on violence.
Yeah.
But especially it was just. Not only do I hope they bring back the original, I hope they never go back to that horrible Mortal Kombat versus DC thing that they did. Oh God, I am so glad that they decided. You know what? I would go as far to say that is why they're deciding to go back, because that was a horrible game, and whose ever idea that was should be shot on sight.
Well, I tell you what. If it wouldn't have been so bad if they had stuck with the old stuff and gone to DC, if, you know, comics books wouldn't have taken the rights away to rip off, you know, Superman's head or something with his spine attached. They didn't want to see all that, I guess, whatever. You know, come on, it's Mortal Kombat. If you don't want your head ripped off, then don't put your stuff in Mortal Kombat games, period.
Exactly.
So, you know, hey, Mike, do you have anything you want to put in there? I mean, you know, I know you played some Mortal Kombat back in the day. Shut your mouth.
Well, he is Canadian. I mean, we don't know that.
Yeah, this is true. No comment.
I lost faith in humanity.
Wow. Man, I tell you what. Well, folks, this is kind of a short podcast, a little review, kind of, you know, a little bit of news that we got a tidbit of, and, you know, that's exciting to me because, you know, that might bring the inner child in me out again if I can see a good Mortal Kombat game again, finally. And, thank you for listening, and that's it.